Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. It is the year 880, Gruffly Gruffle on the throne of Wessex, looking to turn it into a mighty kingdom. We need to save a bit of cash for that to happen. We want to gobble up for the rest of Mercia. Once we become a kingdom, we will sort out the inheritance currently in the realm. Titles being split all over the show between our daughters, which is absolutely dreadful. So we can hopefully lock all that down, take out the rest of the pitiful kingdom of Mercia, and maybe put a dent or two in the strong Viking force that surrounds us. You can go away. What else do you want to tell me? No, boring. 2 children lack guardians. Evelyn, go learn from. No, she looks alright. There you go. Just about you can learn from the other one. There we go. Right, that'll sort them out, keep them happy. Let's start time passing. So, first off, to secure all the titles, we need to create, I think it's 3 duchies, and have a realm size big enough to form a kingdom. I suppose some nerds out there will know the exact numbers on that, but I don't. Much easier not knowing. Can we create some titles? The Duchy of Essex. $250. Disappointing. We might have to go on a bit of a raid here, see if we can get some cash to help us along. Let's go to the military. Let's raise our army as raiders, and let's go hit up. I was been in there beating up the Welsh. That was going to be my target. Get the lads together and come over. We'll start with Gwent and we'll just make our way around the coast here, stealing what we can. We are still making a profit with all the army raised, which is good. $6 from that town. A pretty poor haul. Get out of it. Actually, if we're raiding, can we go beat them up? We might be able to get some prisoners. We'll double down on our quest for cash. Right, now we'll come up here to the barony of Apahondu. Crazy Welsh names. Oh, there's $6 sitting there in the bishopric of Caerphilly. Right, let's go steal their treasures as well. Oh, we got a prisoner. Very good. How much are you worth? $25. Very good. Ah, no one wants all these fellas. That's all my guys in the dungeon. That's you, that's fine. You bloke. That's you worth $25 again. Fantastic. We're not sacking this town? Oh, someone's been through and raided ahead of us. You filthy chaps. Alright, so 3/4 of the way there. Looks like we might have to go further north next time and hit up some of these Viking regions to get the rest of our money. No, into the dungeon. If you're not getting money. Voltwolf has been impressed with one of the household knights for a very long time. After finally meeting in person, she has been repeating the warrior's words to herself. Greatness comes in time, be there to grasp it when it does. Patience fine. Let us come up the coast here a bit further. What do you want to tell me? Ransom Oswayne. $25, bargain. And we get another martial perk. We'll grab envelopment for some bonus men-at-arms counter. Alright, looks like these towns here haven't been raided in a while. Tidorus needs a guardian. Let's send her to our court chaplain. Right, $17 in the bishopric there. Right. Greetings, my liege. It is perhaps not my place to question your strategy, yet I wonder why you allow the enemies of our faith to go about their wicked business. We have both the means and the right to deliver God's justice upon them. Alright, what are you wanting, mate? I pledge to declare a war against the infidels. Sure. Within 6 months we can do that. We'll bring the army back and then we'll go on a religious war to satisfy that bloke. Another $12 there. We'll come pick this up. Then we'll bring the army home, disband them, and I don't know, give someone a thrashing. Alright, back we go. Picked up $190. Very good. Alright, let's pause the game there. We'll get one of our titles created, the Duchy of Essex. Create the Kingdom of England. So we just need gold from here on out by the look of this. You control enough counties in the kingdom to create the title, alright. Very good. I wish it told you there how much money I need. I know what gold is. How much? And we need some more knights. Okay, let's recruit some people. Cara dog. Get aboard, buddy. She looks super old. How old are you? 58, and you want to become a knight. I'll allow it. We'll see if you get some kills in battle. Alright, so he wants us to declare a religious war against someone. Let's grab your county, then it's going to cost us 40 piety, which is fine. Raise the army up and was charged straight in there. I shouldn't think it will take too long. March the army straight in. I don't think he's going to get a big influx of allies or anything. In fact, we've got all the lords of the realm raising their troops to go in ahead of us. Oh no, we are ill. Send for the physician. Right, who have you brought me? Wolfgeet and Cumsack. $70 for him. 35. Let's go big. Time for treatment. No more than what is necessary. I am going to pronounce his name as Cumsack. I wasn't intending to, but it's just the way it came out. Decided the best course of treatment would be some rest. It's like going to the doctor today, isn't it? You're sick, have a rest, mate. That's fine. Right. There we go. We'll sack his city, we'll get the town, we'll keep the bloke happy. We've declared our religious war. And surely everything is right and good in the world. Go away, go away, go away. And Jezebel likely to receive a good education. Very good. What are our allies doing? Just marching about here, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, unsure what to do. You drunk army, who's this? What are you doing? The army of Reading. Surely you need a better commander. Oh, he's got some troops sneaking out there. Alright, let's win the war. Oh, he's back to it, Reading. Sort your army out. Come on. Toot toot toot. Come on. Very good. Alright. Boltwolf, looking good. We are well once more. Siege is won. We captured him. Edoras, looking good. Levy leaves farmland empty. The Earl of White. What? Ah, our marshal has let us down. And some bloke called March, who I don't know, has died. Very good. Banned the troops. We now control too much land. Let's give away that castle there. Biddonford we can grant to someone who doesn't have a title. Eldmond. Some land, buddy. Be about 400 gold, I should imagine, for the Kingdom of England. An ancient stone. A large slab has been discovered in Hampshire. Very good. A piece of history, no less. Alright. Boltwolf seemed to enjoy the latest feast immensely. Never hurts to make friends. Get gregarious as a trait, that's good. Now, the question is going to be, how do I get this money without just sitting here being boring? Is there a way to turn on a view to show what territories have been raided without raising your army as raiders first? I don't know that there is. So we constructed some walls down here in Winchester. That's good. Jezebel likely to receive a good education. Very good. Low control in Herefordshire. Well, let's do something about that. Where is our marshal? You should be converting faith. Wiltshire. You're fine. You're collecting tax. Let's get control in... Did I say Hereford? Oh, Herefordshire over there. There we go. Blam. The realist's world was shocked to learn that my vassal, Earl Guthfrith, was caught. Banging us out. Who cares? Everyone's so worried about people getting laid. I think that's the lasting legacy of the churches. We're trying to criminalize normal behavior. Alright, well, quite bored. We're getting $8 a month. I'm sure we can make more than that raiding. Let's come through. Did you die? He did. Ivar the Boneless has died. So all those territories there have been split between his children. You don't really have any allies. Use this opportunity to snag your land. Right in there on Suffolk. Right, his brother has joined the war. Fine. Yes, our allies getting in there. Oh, he's got away. Let's just go sack his city. We'll let them go chase him down. Oh, no. It's so aggravating. You keep following him. We'll go attack the city. It's just disastrous. Just disastrous. Some sort of military command in war. We offer just basic commands to your generals. Siege the nearest city. Attack the nearest army. All the wars would take half the time and be twice as engaging if you do that simple thing. Right, let's grab hit and run. Oh, we're losing $4 a go here. We need some prisoners from this. I can't afford this long, protracted war as we try to make money. Let's split this army in half. And let's grab just that stack there and come this way. Very good. Very good. Actually following him down. Oh, why are you turning around now? This is horrendous. Why would the AI do that? Reeve, wounded Elfmere. Very good. The Battle of Hastings. Reeve, go fix this mess. You just wounded one of their champions in battle, so sort it out. You've gained the trait of organizer. Very impressive, Reeve. Oh, we took his son prisoner. $100. Well worth it. Very good. Although we don't have a 100% war score now. I suppose come sack this town up here. Oh no, there's filthy raiders in our land. Come back for my treasure. There we go. The war is won. Let's enforce our demands. Very good. A good word. During a visit, I seem to have gotten Gruffly's attention. However, briefly, this could be an... Sorry. What's the story? During a visit, I, meaning myself, seem to have gotten Gruffly, meaning I's, attention. Why am I talking to myself about how good my wife is? Let me tell me about myself. During a recent visit, I spoke about my wife. What? I don't think that event's working quite right. It seems I was impressed by my speech. Very good. Gained 350 prestige. Very nice. Let's try and catch this filthy army here before they steal our treasures. Oh, you don't. Very good. Now thrash them. Right. Thane Merrill Swagan wounded someone. Very good. We've driven them off. Go away. We've got an extra territory. Let's stand down the army for now. And stand down that army. Let's give away the castle there in Suffolk to someone. Who wants some lands? Cuthbert, that's a good bloke's name. There you go, Cuthbert. Titles can be created, still can't do England. Well, I suppose there is naught to do now. But attack the rest of these lands, try and grab Lindsay. That's not even a proper word. Yarnamoda and Mon. Start with the tip. Raise the armies up. And we'll just go straight in once more. Come on. Alright, two of his brothers join in. You're up there, which is fine. And who are you in charge of? You're in charge of... On there, that's fine. What I'm most worried about, of course, is York coming in at some point. It looks like we are fine for now. We've got our ally army under threat. Let's try and cut them off. Who was that bringing 50 blokes? The mayor of Ipswich. Very good. Mounted exercise or maybe a martial perk. Let's go field riding, try and get the martial perk. Let's go into the flank. Very good. I'm not going to read the base game events. Either people know them by now or don't care and will never know them. Try and catch this big army up here. Come on, we're trying to go that way. Alright, we've got 80 of them. Are they going to come back? Oh, got him straight away. Very good. Well, can I ransom him straight away? No. Only give us a favour. Alright, let's enforce their demands. Very good. Very good. A very quick war. Alright, let's take on this little tip here as well. Engineered for destruction is fine. And then we'll get living off the land, and then we might switch over to maybe the stewardship or diplomacy trees. Hold a grand sacrifice. We get to hold grand sacrifices. Let's do it. I thought this was like a Viking only thing. Right, my rival Arthwis has died. I don't remember getting a rival at any stage, but we'll take it. There are those within my lands who believe in holding grand sacrificial slaughters for their fictional gods. My own enlightened realist's faith endorses no such butchery. Yet a curious property of many such festivals that they hinge on the activity is the participation of the king. Let's try and appease the Vikings within our realm. Plus, I think it's a good opportunity to barbecue some of those people who would not pay for their own ransoms. We'll wait until this event ticks off, just in case it interrupts it. And then we'll come here and grab these last couple of chunks of land. Right, you're trying to get it out of the grand barbecue. I accept. Take your $30. Vault Wolf has come of age. For the longest time, I was hoping that good tutelage would be enough to teach a Vault Wolf the intricacies of warfare. I was naive. Good stewardship, though. She will be taking over the realm if things keep up the way they are. They grow up so fast. 16 years old, time to get hitched. Let's see who's about. Got a Frenchman with a funny hat. I don't really want to get an alliance with all these stupid French people. Let's just chill out for the moment. We'll try and become king, and then you'll be able to get a better boyfriend. The Grand Festival. Although smaller festivals are held throughout the year, the Assatorians of Wessex come together for a grand celebration, and, most importantly, a grand sacrifice. Though plentiful blood is shed for the gods, the meat of the offerings goes to the faithful. Such a rich feast usually makes for an incredible party. People keep the faith well enough to host us. You lose 75 gold. Gain 80 stress. All the people come, $145. Gain 40 stress, because we're planning a bigger party. Every noble and commoner in the kingdom is invited. I think everyone's coming to the barbecue. $220. Do it. What an expensive party. I know she's unmarried. I want to become king first before we find her a boyfriend. Let's give away Norfolk. Let's grant to Wolford Wolfing. Yourself some land. Keep time ticking along and we'll see what happens with this great party. grand festival. A festival can be both a grand and small affair. Well, we've invited everyone, so grand. By tradition, they also include both human and animal sacrifice. Several prisoners will be offered to the gods, perhaps even including a special choice of my own. Maybe. Though the beliefs of the Asatru demand this, there are those amongst my vassals who find the notion barbaric. 145 gold and 187 prestige. Only the finest sacrifice will do. Person and animal alike. We are pretty poor. Hopefully someone will come in and bail us out again. I'm really sick of this notification. Where's someone who's not too old, who won't get on us an alliance, and who doesn't have a funny face, or does have a funny face? Oh, hunchback. A bit old. Missed out on getting a hunchback. I was hoping by this stage you would have a younger brother we could marry you to. Strange colours. Every now and then the sky over Sussex turns several colours at once. Unnatural hues of purple and red, green, blue and pink. Lasts for several hours. Such a strange phenomenon has been going on for many days. Who knows what's happening? Oh, every time I go on the hunt, this pops up. The guests at the festival are so numerous that they blanket the area around the temple, sending up a cacophonous roar as a pack of fearsome-looking prisoners and magnificent livestock are marched to the altar. This is way worse than doing it as the Viking one. As the Viking one, you could pick people from your cells. This is just generically executing people, I think. Right, so our options. We lose 20 stress, spend some piety, all the Vikings party, come for a good sacrifice. Everyone's horrified. Went to the grand sacrifice for 10 years. I love it, people are horrified. It's just tradition and we shall partake of it. And if anyone disagrees with my partaking in it, we might make it a yearly event. Right. You still need a boyfriend. An Irishman. I don't want any Irish people. Or Frenchies in the realm. A Visigoth. Are you from Mallorca? Saxon. Where's Mansfield? Maybe your land. I wish it would just highlight the land. I want to see where the land is. Sangerhausen. Somewhere in Germania. I think we might just give you... Why are there no good English people? Let's see, who's going to make a good king to support you? This guy's got terrible stats. Gonna have to be this Dutchman, I think. 17-year-old Dutchman with an unpronounceable name. Excellent. We got an alliance, which I didn't really want. We got another lifestyle perk, living off the land. Very good. Sappers down there, not particularly exciting. I think next time when we switch, we'll go for... Stewardship. We can ransom this guy for $10. Sure, we are broke. Spent all our king money on a party. I think we pissed off pretty much everyone in the land. At least we had a good time doing it. Now, perhaps we should go beat this fella up. Let's beat this guy up at the same time. Oh, it's a lady. Alright, let's go get stuck in, fellas. Oh, she's sieged out a bit of land already. Who's supposed to be there defending Northampton because that was weak? Why have you guys gone north? You should come south and meet up with us. Right, the peasants are rising up, unhappy about the human sacrifice, but peasants are always unhappy, so not a lot we can do about that. Let's actually split this army in half, I think. And we'll grab a one stack of them and come into here. Alright, one war down, very good. That was pretty shameful, mate. Let's get up to there. This army here strolling across, let's break that siege. Oh, there's the castles down there. We're above the domain limit once more. We'll go palm off Cambridgeshire to someone. Gunhilda of Devon. Here we go. Call allies to war. I don't think so. We are fine as we are. Alright, got their spy master, very good. Doesn't want to pay for him though. The dungeon with you. Wandering ghosts. Stories abound of how ghosts frequently pass through a village in Cornwall. They do not do anything to anyone per se, but they do appear at night every now and then to eerily but peacefully march through the settlement. It's as if they were a caravan or military procession of some sort. Interestingly, these incidents have been confirmed by more reputable members of the community. The locals are unsure how to react. Strange stories indeed. Who knows what the truth is? We have converted the faith there. Very good. Get her to work once more. Spread the good word to Cornwall, and it might help drive out the ghosts. Right, the siege up there taking an age, paying for war. Things will work out, they always do. That's your siege. Yeah, let's disband this little army here. Cancel, we can't do it while we're at war, that's fine. Enforce our demands, very good, we got some more land. Give away some more land. Grant Lincoln too. Who doesn't have a title? You. Light of the sun. I'm relaxing on a chair that sits next to a window in my room. Sunlight filters through the window. Shines down on me. I feel its warmth. Ah. Very good. Disband the troops. Alright, we're up to $10 a month in income. I really wouldn't mind a bit of a tax increase from some of my people. Right, county control is back in line there. Do we have anyone we can ransom? No. Ah, a word of advice. I saunter between the market stalls in Winchester, a heavy pouch tugging at my belt. How do I make this coin work for me? As I admire the wares of a local mason, my steward, Thane. Why does everyone have an unpronounceable name? Earl Swain suddenly appears at my side. A word of advice, my liege. Have a look at the sculptor's stall over there. Invest in a workshop, invest in a sculptor's workshop, turn a quick profit. Let's turn a quick profit, we're broke. And because we are broke, we might go on a raid, like a filthy Viking once more. We shall see if the lands of Wales have increased their stock of treasures for us. Oh, Prince Erowand, stop being a tyrant. Right. Let's grab this army here. Let's split it in half. Everyone's been raiding Wales again. Isabel has come of age. Very good. They grow up so fast. She's Midas touched. Very nice. But your stats pretty lacking at this stage, Isabel. Why don't we find you a boyfriend? Here's a Frenchie. I don't want an alliance in France if we can help it. This guy's 51, and it's an internal alliance. But I don't think we'll give you to a 51-year-old. I'll be kind. What about this? A 22-year-old Breton with a mighty beard. Do it. Come to my... he's got an unpronounceable name. Nope. He's going to miss out. Just someone with a proper name. Bozo. Alright, so I think I'm going to marry Jezebel to Rakat Abdunmath Siunu here. He's got a stupid name, but he's got a decent line of stats. Here we go. They grow up so fast. Now, let's get our army here. One army. Come this way. Alright. Alright. I would love it. I would love to go to your feast. It's far more important than raiding and trying to get the country's economy in check. Good. Oh, party time. Right. You, come up there. You, come up here. We'll go hit these Welsh territories and then we'll go up and hit York, I think. I don't know how strong York is at the moment. He's only got 4,000 men, or 3,000. We have got the barony of Tintagel. Right. A barony has come to us. Very good. Get rid of this filthy barony. It's that one there in Cornwall. Grant to a low noble. We don't want it. Giving it to a pirate. Very good. Alright. You come beat up these guys. They're raiding our treasures before we get there. Oh, we don't get to fight them. Alright, $4. It's hardly worth going for. $17 there. $12. 4, 25 and 10 out there. Very good. Very good. Right, you've got that. Let's come here. Alright, come down here. Oh, there's $22 out there. There's a great hoard of gold there for us. Right, let's thrash this guy. Oh, got a prisoner. Very good. How much are you worth, lady? 25. Will not accept. Into the dungeons. I wish we could torture her a bit and send him a finger, see if that changed his mind. I have been hosting your Chancellor, Earl Sexred, for some time now, the way he imposed himself on my home, all the while encouraging no less than grovelling servitude. Disgusting. Sexred, what are you doing, mate? Party in Leicester? Love it. I look forward to it. Let's come up here. The army moving north. Hopefully we can get up there and back up this army before York gets his act together and comes beats us up. As one plate of food is replaced by the next, my chaplain Ethelstan goes on and on about troop composition. I love it. Troop composition. How much better of a chat could you have at dinner? After having spoken over dinner for a while, Thane Christina leans over to tell me that she finds my knowledge impressive. Good. Good. I wish we could talk about finance and someone would bridge me alone. Hey, a promise is a promise. Unconcerned with any etiquette, Bethild, the daughter of Earl Wulfstan, slaps me on the back. I mean it, she exclaims. I'll do anything you ask of me. Ah, very good. Very good, we'll have a weak hook on her. And we will hold her to that after the feast. What a party. Lose 50 stress. Vikings are so poor. Get yourself some treasure, Vikings. Oh, got another prisoner. Very good. How much are you worth? $10. Nice. $20 gold in the capital, which would be nice. We'll go grab that. Well, finish your siege. Voltwolf has given birth to a son. Little Beachy. May you grow strong and wise. Low siege here, isn't it? Let's make our way down the coast, grabbing treasure as we go. Very good. To here, there's $12. As we return here, we might just about be able to get our kingly title. I got $40, $70 up there. It's looking good. I always find this icon very hard to see. I can never tell when everyone's finished raiding. Always got his army up. Off to sea you go. Get out of here. While my daughter and heir Voltwolf certainly knows a thing or two about military strategies, Eveline thinks it's time for her to widen her horizons. I could acquire some new tomes, prepare a few assignments. What subject does she need? Probably realm economy, the stewardship a bit low. $25, yes. Right, back we come. Very good, we've delivered our raid loot. Rich. Rich. Oh, we can't become King of England yet. How much gold do we need? I thought it was 450 for a king. Let's go with... Avaricious. Go for all the money we can here. Right, come on. Oi. Come on. Drop off your cash. Faction created against us. Eveline has come of age. They grow up so fast. Let's take a look at Eveline here. Paranoid, humble and honest. A thrifty clerk. Let's find you a boyfriend. A Frenchie, a Croat. Guy with a pronounceable name. No alliance. Champion. A bit horrified at the state of this, doesn't he? But, that was a matrilineal marriage, wasn't it? Yes. Very good. They grow up so fast. Right, stand down the army. Excellent. You guys get disbanded. That's just dirty peasants. We can slaughter them whenever they choose to rise up. We can get the kingly title. It was 500 gold for that. You are now a mighty king. Very good. Very good. Go away, go away, go away. And you guys have got married. Very good. Alright, so that is going to make the transition of power upon our death much easier, as we are now king. We got another bishopric. I don't want it. Do we? It doesn't appear on my list of things. Paying homage. My vassal, Thane Bjorthwaru, has arrived outside the castle with a grand procession of well-dressed diplomats, knights, entertainers. She's come to give us some gold. We've got enough gold at the moment. We're all fine. Keep the gold. Your friendship is enough. Alright, so it might be time to look to expand some of the buildings here. I don't really care, mate. I don't care about getting land in Ireland. Can't construct any of these because we don't have the right innovations for anything. Let us build us a barracks for more troops. Right, we've got a well-organised court. Thank you, wifey. Thank you, wifey, $100. And our marshal doing good again. So 288 cash. We could look to bolster the Isle of Wight. Make it a defensive stronghold by putting up walls and towers. Very nice. Let's get rid of that. We could declare wars. Powerful vassals want council positions. We will take a look at that in a moment. And you want us to go raiding. This is more peasants and an empty council position. I think our spy master just died there. With a skill of 18, Earl Aethelwulf. Very good. "11 months left to convert the people of Cornwall and drive out the ghosts." Everyone else doing a good job. I like it. I say that, we've got resistance to conversion down there. They like their ghosts. So we really have to work out what we're going to do next. We could push north into York here. It looks like he's just died and had his land split. Making them very easy pickings, or you go take on Wales here. How many troops do you have, mate? Very few, but you've got a couple of good allies. "To the brash King Gruffly, we've been burdened with your oppressive laws for far too long. Serve me, you filthy peasants." And they have risen up in disgust. "Harvest dawn, I emerge from the residence early in the morning to travel to an important noble's residence some distance from here. Along the way, as the sun slowly creeps upward in the sky, I pass several villages full of revolting peasants. Let's chat to the people, see how it's going. Oh, I can't raise the army because the rally point is occupied. Come on, guys, you need to clear out the troops from here. Create a new rally point for our troops. We'll create it down here somewhere. That looks good. And raise our army. Go crush this rebellion. So be it, that war. Evil. Get out of it. That was extra embarrassing for you, wasn't it, Hungerfoo? What? Why can we not do anything with her? Weird. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so we've got a temple here to get rid of. Wolflid, a free tenant renting some of my land in Surrey, has pulled in an exceptional harvest. We want her in the court. She is intelligent and thrifty. Great stewardship. Sure, pay me some cash. Go away. And Jezebel has given birth to a son. Here come all the lads. Little Ripplesnake. He grows strong and wise. You are weak, Prince Hewell ap Rhys. Okay, that would cost us 1,000 prestige, which I am more than happy to spend. Good old-fashioned border dispute. And young Tenebris has come of age. Tenebris, shy, compassionate, paranoid, charismatic negotiator. Alright, stats on young Tenebris. They grow up so fast. I don't really want alliances with anyone at the moment. So, it looks like you might be dating this Croatian lad. There you go. Excellent. Alright, he snuck around behind our lines. He's going to wreak havoc in Devon, is he? Attack down this tower and then we'll go sneak up on him. I suppose we can actually afford to split that army in half. Grab just one of them and let's come this way. I will lead that army. Yeah, get out of it, you dirty Welshman. Battle of Exeter. Indulging myself in combat against some of the enemies, I find myself slashing through their weaker, less trained forces with ease. A great day. Cutting down a few enemies every few minutes, the soldier alongside me are equally joyous. Gain 40 stress because we're wrathful if we let him go. We lose 30 stress, gain 20 dread and ruthless warrior. Yes, please, slaughter the child. I'll teach him. Huzzah! Let's continue to chase their army, I guess, down here. The siege here going fine, our allies holding their own. That's the peasants of Cornwall trying to rise up against us. Let's come here and try and pacify their force, show our might in their streets. Wolfmere was wounded. Right, get ye beaten, Welshmen, and let's come sail over here. I was hoping you were going to sail rather than walk, 'cause it's going to take an age to get over there. Come to here then. Well, they're going to sack that. Let's come there. What do you want? We've got a job opening for a steward. Countess Wolfrith. Come aboard. Collect me some tax. Now we might go through and make ourselves some mighty dukes within the realm. Because it's way easier to manage far less people. And we're being raided. Look at him. What a sneaky jerk. You guys want to come down here and beat him up? The best gear. I am inspecting my troops today in their camps. I walk by some smiths who are in the middle of repairing some weapons and armor. Everyone says they work hard to ensure my warriors are outfitted with the best. Gain 25 prestige or 10 dread. No, prestige. No need to be a dick about it. Just get in there. Lady Lucia has died in the dungeons. Far from home, a stranger is brought before me. She's been waiting outside the castle for a week. My name is Arena. I have travelled far and wide and seen many things, but my family and I are weary of the road. Allow us to stay, and I will share my knowledge of the world. Any good stats or anything? What are you? You're a Slovak, but you'll convert. Alright. There we go. She's obviously enlisted in the army because she's put on a funny hat. Very good. Right, the army there, victorious. Let's push across here into Wales. We got their army together finally. Let's come in here, try and back up our chaps. What are you standing about for there? Come down here. We're not going to break off our siege to come bail you out. It's... Right, let's meet up with our chaps over there at this castle. Come here and sack their capital. Their army has come in. I don't think the Welsh will be any match for us. Osric wounding someone right off the bat. Osric again. Osric on the rampage. Well done, Osric. Cheeky, I accidentally bit my cheek while eating and it hurts. Ouch. That does suck. I think we captured the king there. Very good. Let's enforce our demands. The war is ours. Ah, we need another steward. Thane Ethelwine. Actually, our daughter Evelyn. Yourself a job, Evelyn. Alright, so we've got a few holdings here to pass out now. Go away, go away, go away. Away. The realists are exalted. A truly blessed soul. Countess Elfgifu has become a true example. How commendable. Right, let's sort out this land. Let's get rid of that one. Right, we'll do it in a minute. We'll do it in a minute. Let's grant this bit of land to... I don't want to give my daughters some land each. I suppose I should. They're all married. Evelyn, have some land. A feast. Love to go to a feast. I can't wait to talk to anyone. This is the exalted Elfgifu. Very good. We had more land to give out. Evelyn, stop being my steward now. Back there, be the steward. Right. The feast. Grand. Lose 20 stress. Let's give away some more land. So hard having all these pop-ups all the time. Alright, Ethelred, what do you want? A group of guests are approaching the corner he is hidden. He's trying to escape. We'll just distract them. Don't particularly care. And the castle here at the Hubrath. Grant 2. Isabel, you can have yourself some land as well. Farewell, vassals. Right, a grand party. Right, it is my domain. You can use extort subjects. No thanks. War profiteer or heragald. Let's go with tax contribution plus 10%. A feast. I'd love it. I love going to feasts. Do it all day long. I look forward to it. Disband the army quickly. Yes. A promise is a promise. What did I promise last night? I cannot remember. Yeah. You can have a hook on me. It's all fine. She angling to become the religious advisor. Alright, she thinks I'm clever, as I sure am. Barracks is constructed in Winchester. Very good. Wolf increases in her prowess by 1. Very good. And let's return home. A great party. Now, the question's going to be, did we ever finish converting the people of Cornwall? We did at some point there. Another party. Sure. I look forward to it, Osric. Let's drive them out of Surrey. The feast is dwindling and I find myself in conversation with Belfield. Theological treatise. I love it. Love it. Oh, alright. So, all going very well. Progressing good until Osric has a puke on me. Get out of here, Osric. Someone's plotting to kill Cumsac. Once again, you need the option of, I don't care. It's fine. If someone wants to murder him, let them do it, and we'll see where the story goes. There needs to be an option to do something, followed with an option not to do something. Give your players choice in a story-driven game. What a feast, apart from that time you puked on me. Farewell, people, we lose 50 stress once more. Gonna be the most chill king in all the lands at this rate. Now, do you still have mighty friends? You do. Alright, Tenebris, given birth to a daughter. Little Eveline, I think not. There are more girl names to have, and Samantha. Grow strong and wise. Right, the wife out there tending wounds, doing well. Let's get another building up here in our capital. Let's build some military camps. Oh, cops, he'd been in prison for ages, this bloke. Oh, good that he died. And it is feast time once more. It'll be my pleasure. Right, Wolfstan throwing us a grand feast. Very good. A daughter's love. There can be no doubt. Princess Eveline, my own daughter, wants to be more than family. While I do hold her in high regard. Oh. I won't discourage her. Freaky, freaky children. A loud crash resounds through the Great Hall as one of the doors to the service quarters break. In a barely clothed tumble, my acquaintance Boldfield and my vassal Chaplain Offer spill out onto the floor in front of everyone. That's alright. I like it. Now, are we going to go beat this guy up? It'll be quite the throwdown. He's currently defending in a war. I think we get in there and just try and trash this guy to end the episode. Let's do it. Let's declare war. Holy war for the duchy. Oh, he's got several duchies there. Hang on, how much do I need? What a feast! Farewell, vassals. How much do I need to get all your land in one? Wolfmer's got a claim only on that territory there. I don't care about that. We would need 300 piety. We only got 250. I think we get piety if we throw a party here. So let's throw it a party. Decisions. Investigate a ghost town. Oh my gosh, I haven't looked at these. This is the sort of thing that should be popping up here. There's an area in my domain where stories of ghosts abound. It said some of the settlements in this area are so-called ghost towns. Let's go try and peek out some ghosts, ghost hunting. For a long while now, there have been stories circulating about supposed ghosts appearing in Cornwall. I was curious. I wanted to see if I could catch a glimpse of the supernatural phenomena. So on a whim, I decided to go there, to a town where such things are common. Once we arrived, I and several guards decided to stay up late. Reveal yourself, ghosts. A spooky sighting. Just as I was beginning to doze off, I saw them. I saw all the spirits marching here and there. My jaw dropped open. Such things few living people have witnessed. Yet they were walking around like the living. I was so excited I accidentally slipped and landed face first on the floor. When I regained consciousness, my guards were relieved I hadn't injured myself, and they asked me what happened. I told them I was so excited. I told them what I'd witnessed. They were confused. I saw the ghosts. Gain 100 religious power. That's even better than a party. Become a strategic... See, these are all the things that need to pop up here. Rather than hidden away down here where it doesn't alert you something's popped up. The commander is the wisest soldier in every army. Okay. Removing myself from the fighting and frequent dangerous events on the battlefield would serve me well. No thanks. I want to be in the thick of it. East and Northampton, love to. I cannot wait to talk to everyone. Sure, she's using a hook on me. Low levy contribution. Fine. If you give me more soldiers, we can get more land, and you might get more land that way, love. Special succession type. What's this? Partition succession makes us weak and divided. Perhaps the realms and magnates would accept a historical alternative. Elective. I think we're fine for the moment. Right, chat to Ethelston at the party. Theological treaties. Go on. Go on. I like talking to that other woman about them. I listened to Thane Ethelric as he Fearlessly reveals all manner of things. Distracted by trying to get one last drop from his tankard, he's oblivious to how carefully I'm paying attention. I don't care. Alright, let's have ourselves a mighty... Oh, I thought we had enough prestige for it. I thought it was only 300. Oh, it's because he's not a king. Ah. I wish you'd form that title, mate, so we could steal it from you. So we'd have to go duchy by duchy on him. That's quite annoying. Let's go for the big one. It's going to cost us 80 piety. Right, massive throwdown. Let's try and get in there and hit his armies before he can get his allies in. Come back, you coward, you're not escaping there. Brilliant. Slaughter the fool. Right. Gunhilda maimed Rodri, very good. Let's get up to his other army up here. But without taking attrition. Bjorn Wolf is trying to kill Cumsac. Why are you trying to kill my doctor? I don't care. Cumsac is expendable, we can buy a new one. A tailor arrived at court specifically to provide me with whatever new clothing I might desire. While the gift was anonymous, Princess Eveline has gone to great lengths to make sure that I would figure out that she was behind it. Ah, nice. It's lovely to have such an attendful daughter. Alright, we've caught one of his armies here in the forest. Let's get in there and... Ooh! Eldman maimed Gwillem. Very good. Oh, Gunhilda got wounded. And she's got an event. Gunhilda has been wounded and the injury runs deep. I fear that her body is not strong enough to fight this. Nothing that can be done. Oh, Reeve got himself maimed. Reeve was a bit of a champion through many battles. Alright, his army has come over here. Let's chase them down, give them a slaughtering. Dynasty Legacy available. Ah, we can go with all sorts of things here. Plus 10 fertility. Action. Hunt and feast cost minus 30%. That's quite good. With our religious, we could throw in lots of feasting, but prowess and knight effectiveness is too good to pass up. Let's try and catch his army here. Once again, we need an automatic lock-on button, so I have to keep clicking every time they decide to jump into a tile or not. Alright, slaughter him. And we've captured him. The land is ours. Very good. Alright, let's stand down the troops. More peasants. Land to give away. We've got more daughters. We can give some more Welsh territories to them. Edinburgh. The title. I don't care. And another unpronounceable Welsh territory. We can give that to Ethelred. Do you want to become my vassal? Oh. The end is nigh. I thought he was the town beggar, screaming nonsense at first. When I asked some locals, however, they explained he was actually a deranged lunatic who believed the end times were coming. The usual sort of madman's ravings. Carry on. What about you? Would you like to become my vassal? No. What about you there in Derby? Oh. What about York? Should I become my vassal? No. Foolish, we have to do it the hard way. A faction has targeted you, Welsh Catholics. A feast. Love to. Every guest is gathered in the Great Hall. Cuthbert welcomes us. I look forward to it, Cuthbert. Alright, we've constructed tents in Hampshire. There is nothing like a feast. It reminds us all what is good in life. The company is not too bad either. You are something special. Right, I just do what feels right. As one should. Alright, you gained levy desertion for 5 years. Come on, Marshal, pull him out. The feast is dwindling and I find myself deep in conversation with Reeve Sigrid. What are we chatting about? Investment opportunities. Love it. Go away, go away, go away. Prisoners can be ransomed. Sure, $10. $30. Bargain. Farewell, a great party. And usurp the principality. We should do that. Can we? Oh, someone's already fighting him for it. I can negotiate an alliance with Jezebel. Do so. Ransom this guy, $50. Very good. Not going to demand payments. That's gross. Marvellous news. So let's see what we can build here. No. I want the city, I want the castle. Alright, so we get some farms, some pastoral land, some hunting grounds. Let's construct some hunting grounds. Make this a military stronghold. Independence faction. You filthy Welshman. Demand your conversion. No, you don't, you filthy peasants. Raise the army. Rally the troops. Good. Good. Get rid of your filthy independence faction. Alright, the Welsh have risen up against us. Charge north. Alright, to Wales. You guys really didn't need to trouble yourself coming to fight this. I think we have it under control. Come on, get up there. Get up there. Do you want to be ransomed? $10, we'll take it, and the war is over. Very good. And we can take detailed ledgers. Everyone likes me. Plus 15 cash. And the army. Can I usurp your title now? Oh, he's still defending it, is he? Well, I suppose I should call an end to the episode here, shouldn't I? Next time we'll come back, we'll grab the rest of Wales. Then look to drive out the filthy Vikings here. And then we can either push and get Scotland or Ireland. And then we could become a mighty emperor. I wasn't really planning on being that expensive this campaign, but it all seems to have worked out very well so far. I would expect at some point the Pope to call a crusade against us, saying we are filthy heathens. Let the year tick by. 1st of January, we celebrate by becoming a fat bastard. Very good. Let's pause the game there. Join us next time as we see what unfolds. And 51 years of age, obesity strikes. I don't think we'll have that much time left in us. And we shall see how Voltwolf does when she takes the reins. That's probably coming up in the next episode. Hope you join me for it. I've been Mr. Gruffle. This has been Crusader Kings 3.